Okay, I'm back. Had to take care of business first. Wow, like I was saying, bro, I'm tired of infighting. You know what I mean? Straightforward. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm tired of infighting. Um, NWA is gonna have to get restructured. I'm not gonna let other people fuck up my vision of what it is I have planned for me and whoever else. You know what I mean? It really sees the vision and wants to go with what I'm trying to talk about and do, bro. You know what I mean? Ozzy, shout out to you, bro. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. Hey, I got a newfound respect for you and AR-15, bro. You know what I mean? I got a newfound respect for how y'all stay up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I know on the West Coast right about now it's only like 7:30. You know what I mean? It's 10:30 over here. You know what I mean? It's like damn near half the day is almost pretty much gone. You know what I mean? I have to leave out of here in probably the next 3.5 hours, 4.5 hours to go to the airport to fly back to the West Coast. And I enjoyed my time while I was here, but, but while I was here, man, it seems like I've been taking breaks and I just been letting things go. And I haven't been running my network the way that I envisioned to run my network. So now I'm going to run my network the way I want to run my network, bro. And if you're not with it, bro, look, just understand. I don't hate you. I'm not going to dislike you. I'm not going to stop being friends with you. But sometimes bad business is bad business. You know what I mean? There ain't no love lost. It's just bad business is bad business. And I feel like with all the infighting and everything that's going on with NWA, bro, that's bad business. It just is. Um, it feels like there's like no respect. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't understand boundaries. People go past the limit of things that they need to go past. I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. So some people are gonna be let go from NWA. I'm not gonna publicly put it out there. I will privately DM them. You know what I mean? Understand? I'm not. It's not hate. I don't not like you. You know what I mean? It's just it's not conducive to good business, bro. It's not conducive to good business. It takes over people's chats. You know what I mean? It distracts from shows. I've asked you guys to take care of that on your own, not in the chats. You know what I mean? It's bad business, man. Especially if you're associated with NWA. It's bad business. It doesn't make any sense. And you just keep publicly doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, oh, Dirty ain't gonna do shit about it. You know what I mean? Then, all right, fine, fuck it. That's how you feel, then that's how you feel. And now I'm putting my foot down, bro. I'm not gonna stand for this shit no more. It just is what it is. And then let me jump into some other shit that I've been just looking at. Y'all gotta stop twisting words, man. Y'all gotta stop twisting words. Y'all twist words way too much out here, bro. Y'all twisting some words and what people say and the content that y'all read. Bro, bro, stop it. I'm gonna tell you right now, Tom Brady is never gonna suit up in the silver and black. Never. Ever. The dude is done. Stop it. Stop. You gotta stop doing that, man. Quit trying to read between the lines if that's not in your characteristic to be able to do. Sometimes what you see, you gotta take at face value, bro. You gotta take it at face value, bro. This man has played how many years? Almost 23, 24? Bro, this man done been hit by He didn't been hit by linebackers who had sons that came in and hit him. Bro, come on. He don't want to play no more. He don't want to play no more. It ain't nothing left for him to accomplish, bro. There's nothing left for that man to accomplish besides dying on the field or being paralyzed. There's nothing left for him to accomplish. Let him be, bro. Let him be. Let that man live. Let him relax, bro. He done, bro. It didn't cost him a marriage, bro. You know what I mean? It didn't cost him some happiness, some joy. You know what I mean? This man done gave the NFL 23 years of his life, bro. Think of all the hits that this man has taken over his lifetime, man. How long you think his body really, really, really gonna hold up? I mean, I know the man's in good shape and all of that. You know what I mean? To be able to still get out there and do what it is he was doing. You know what I mean? He might have a career in golf. Who knows? He's pretty good at it. But let that man live, bro. Let that man live. Let him enjoy his life. Let him enjoy retirement. You know what I mean? Let him get his ownership in the Raiders. You know, I'm not against that, bro. I'm against him suiting up. I'm not against him, you know, being a owner in something and you know, quite possibly, you know, leading us somewhere else in a different direction. You know, minority is minority, but I still think even though it's Tom Brady, bro, he's got a voice. You know what I mean? I say let's look. Hey Raider Peak, salute to you. Billy Bats Raider, what's good? Dark, my guy, what's good? Salute to you. D Menace, my guy, salute. Hope all is well, Big Worm. You know what I mean? Salute to you all. You know what I mean? Everybody watching. You know, I was here. I had to go and take care of business first. Me and my son were both supposed to fly back tonight, back to LA, but my son wants to stay a little bit longer, and I'm not gonna stop him. So I had to change his flight to gave him extra 10 days out here with his mom, his brother, and his sister. You know what I mean? So I had to take care of that. That was the airlines calling me back. I needed his confirmation number. They were supposed to email it to me like 2 days ago. I still hadn't received it, so I had to make sure I got that before I left. Take care of business. Y'all know me, man. Family first with me. But you know, I'm just looking at this Raider stuff. Stop it, dude. Stop it. Um, we are fine with the quarterbacks that we have. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all, you know what I mean? I told y'all about Chase. Y'all didn't want to believe me about Chase. You know what I mean? I hear the press conferences, you know, and the speaking up and talking about how well Chase has gotten, you know what I mean, accoladed to the system. You know what I mean? Coming in with a second year is looking good. I mean, look, that's what we're supposed to do, man. We're supposed to groom our quarterbacks, man. Turn them into something better than what people think they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? That's what I call good coaching. Look, if Josh McDaniels can truly get the best out of um, Chase Garbers, like I envisioned, because everybody knows, bro. I've been high on Chase Garbers, bro. I feel like he can get it done. You know what I mean? I truly feel like he can get it done. Just give him the chance, the opportunity. You know what I mean? He's the quarterback that they're really looking for. He really is. He's young. He's intelligent. He's mobile when need to be. He's accurate with his passes as well. Like, you know, what more do you want from a guy? You know, all just because he's not a first round pick, just because he's a UDFA, man, doesn't make him a bad quarterback, bro. Doesn't make him a bad quarterback. I'm not saying start him off bad, you know what I mean? Unless he earns that position, Big Worm. If he earns the right to start, bro, then start him. You know, I wish Jimmy G a speedy recovery. I hope it all goes well for him. I hope he's ready to go. You know what I mean? At the time that he's needed to go. But I mean, I'm fine with Chase, bro. I'm fine with Chase. I'm fine with Brian Hoyer being a backup for now to Chase. You know what I mean? Um, what's up with you, Cortez, man? How you doing, bro? Salute to you. The Nation Nightmare out here. Yeah, Big Worm. I know you do. You've been with me, bro. You've been with me on that Chase thing, bro. You know what I mean? You've been with me on that Chase. A couple other people think been with me on that Chase too. Um, Brian says, "Do you think we will pick any more defensive help?" Um, I'm not sure, Brian. You know, one of the things I love about being in the South, this is one of my favorite beers, bro. This is one of my favorite beers, bro. I love me some Red Stripe. I can't really find it at home, bro. I can't really find it at home. And if you watch me on the West Coast, you're like, damn, Dirty, it's 7:30. Actually, it's 11 o'clock for me. You know what I mean? It's 10:45 on this side of the world where I'm at, man. So, you know, I'm still being able to do what I need to do. Uh I've been up already. Raider Room, my guy, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. Iro, my guy, man. Salute to you, man. For real, for real. Much love and respect to you, man. Hope all is well. Um, I don't know if we pick up any more defense, man. If I'm being honest, I don't know if we pick up any more defense. I believe they want to go into this at least the camp with what they have and evaluate that and go from there. Um, to bring in more help when you already pretty much exceeded your cap limit just doesn't make any sense. Really don't have that much money to bargain with. So you really have to kind of go into the off season and hush, PJ, hush. Sorry, my son's pit bull. He had to go into his kennel, so we bring the other dog out. My daughter's dog. I think it's a Chihuahua. I think it's a Chihuahua. Yeah. But Ozzy has a question. No, I don't. I'm not sure what we do with the defense. We're gonna have to evaluate, let some people go, and free up some money and some cap space, and then maybe you have a little something to bargain with. And at that time, some of these players' value of what they're asking for are drop at that time too. You know what I mean? So it's a smart decision in two ways. Um, it saves you a little bit of money, gives you a little bargaining chip, and you also get to see where it is that you're at that point in time. Do you need help? Can you go get you know what I mean? Is there something else available out there that you want to look at that you feel is better? You know what I mean? And maybe at this point in time you can get them at a lower price. Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I mean? You saw what they did in the draft this year, man. They didn't overpay for anything. They didn't let teams beat up on them and pay an outrageous amount of money for on picks for things. You know what I mean? They stayed right in the realm of where they needed to be. Look, that doesn't happen for us often. You know, that doesn't happen for us too often. So you got to appreciate that, and then you got to learn from that, and you got to look at it and say, you know what? This is not the regime of old. You know, this is not the regime of old. Um, it's a full off season for them to play. I mean, to participate. You know what I mean? They weren't brought in the beginning or went through interview processes when they should have been doing other things. You know, remember last year, you know what I mean? They were just trying to build a staff headed into the draft. You know what I mean? Like they didn't even really have a full staff. They couldn't evaluate, you know, they had evaluations on players, of course, you know what I mean, because they look at this stuff, but some of these things, they had to bring these people together because they were all in different places and they all have different evaluations on everything, other people on different. It was a mess. You know what I mean? It was really a mess. That's why when they pulled that trigger on the Devontae Adams move, I was real happy about that. You know what I mean? Because you know what that did? Sitting back thinking about it, realizing what that move really, really did, because some people still don't like it. But I'll tell you, if you look at it from this standpoint, what that move did, it gave them the ability to sit back and say, you know what? We don't pick till day 2. We don't have to really worry about these first round draft picks. We can look at, start at our third round. It's going to be a little bit more easier. You know what I mean? We got a great player. We needed a top wide receiver. I mean, what we're going to argue about a top wide receiver over the next 4 or 5 days before we go into the draft? It doesn't really make any sense. Let's just get the wide receiver that we know can get it done. They gave Derek Carr a chance. I don't 100% know what happened last year. I don't know if it was sabotage. I don't know if DC and McDaniels didn't get along. I don't know if it. I don't know what happened. All I know is whatever happened, it didn't work out good for us. It didn't go well, right? It didn't go well. So that being said, I'm gonna give this front office a little bit of faith. I see the angle in which they want to attack. It is something that I've been asking for. It's something that I requested. I can't be critical of this regime, this front office, this staff at this point in time, because things that I've asked for, I'm starting to get. I'm starting to see them, you know what I mean, evolve right in front of me. The team that I'm envisioning, I'm really starting to see evolve right in front of me. And it's a winning fucking team. It really is a winning team. But you got to give it a chance to get on the field and prove it. You can't justify everything just by looking at the paper or how you think things are lined up. People always evolve and change and get better. Some do, some don't. I get it. But if you do not give them a chance, if you don't see it with your own eyes, how can you evaluate it? How can you down it? How can you say it won't work? You cannot do that. It will work if it's given a chance. If somebody believes in it, if somebody puts effort into it, if somebody truly tries to get it accomplished and establish something, it could work. It really could work. And I think it will. I'm buying into what I'm seeing right now. I'm buying what they're selling right now, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm buying what they're selling right now, man. I'm feeling it. I like it. Ozzy, I know your question been up there for a second, man. So let me go ahead and read it. I've been wanting to get it dirty. What do you think of we trade off Renfro and get Hopkins at wide receiver 2? So it would be Adams wide receiver 1, Hopkins wide receiver 2, Meyer in the slot. He play over 60% in the slot last 3 years, and Renfro jersey just went on sale. Look, adding a player like DeAndre Hopkins, okay, it's nice. But let me ask you this. Does he still have it? I'm not wrong for asking that question, bro. I'm just being honest. Does DeAndre Hopkins still have the talent for the money that he's asking for? That's my question. Does he honestly have the talent for the money that he's asking for? That's something I would have to see. I'm not against DeAndre Hopkins. I'm not against anything that's going to make this team better. I'll be honest about that. What up, Pizzle? Um, yeah, 18. Think he won 18. If I'm not mistaken, I heard 18. You know what I mean? Um, Hunter getting paid 13. Hopkins would only cost us 18. Like I said, about an extra 5 mil. Nah, see, yeah, 18 mil for a wide receiver past his prime. That's the question. I know he can. Are we basing it off the name DeAndre Hopkins and what it is he's done in the past? You know what I mean? Are we really willing to pay money? Look, that has been synonymous with the Raiders for a very long time, man. It has been synonymous with the Raiders for a very long time, man. You know, paying players money that at that point in time of their career they don't deserve. Maybe at one point in time, yes, but you don't give prime money to a wide receiver that might just be on the downside of his prime years. And it's no disrespect. It's just a question. You know, if you're not past your prime, prove it. Prove it for a lesser contract and put part of that money in incentives. You want 18? Look, here's the deal. You want 18? I'll do you this one right here. I give you, I give you 11, and I put the other 7 in incentives. Prove to me a prove it deal. And I think that's what he's gonna get at any NFL team, bro. Not just us. That's why he's still on the market. And you don't want to take that. You don't want to take that. You know what I mean? That's just what I'm saying. For me, that's how I feel. NorCal Jesse, my guy, bro. Salute to you, fam. What's good with you, man? Frank Robles, I see you in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Uh Hey, look, hey, Raider Room, you right about that. You right about that. You look, Mahomes has a way of revitalizing people's careers too. You know what I mean? How about this? What if the Saints went out and got DeAndre Hopkins? since you know what I mean, since it's such a big deal, you know what I mean? What if the Saints went out and found money to get a DeAndre Hopkins? What would that do? You know what I mean? That what would that do? You know, it's Raider Pete. It's just a dream, but Adams and Hopkins would be the closest to Brown and Rice number wise. That's a strong possibility. You're not wrong with that. I can see that happening. You know, hey Sean, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Sean. Been sending me all kind of stuff, man. I appreciate it, bro. But you know what I mean, I had to take a break, man. You know what I mean? I be having to take breaks, but when I get back, starting Monday, bro, you gonna see me every day. If it's 15 minutes, if it's 3.5 hours, you're gonna see me every day, man. I'm gonna start covering everything too, man. Since that's what people want to do, just throw stuff out there. I'm gonna start doing it too, man. I'm gonna just throw anything out there. I'm gonna just throw whatever is out there, I want to throw out there just because. Uh, the golf channel should be coming out real soon. I mean, I know it's up. I haven't uploaded anything, but when I get home tonight, I'll go to my studio and edit that one up. I enjoyed that one. Like I said, I might be doing a whole lot of more content over there. Going out to play golf and recording and talking to people. Uh, I enjoyed that. Enjoyed that a lot. Um, hey, Raider Pete. Yeah. I actually went and had dinner with OG and his wife while I was here. Um, yeah, we went and had dinner. You know what I mean? While I was here, he came down and met up with me. So yeah, and when he comes to LA, he came to my house when he came to LA. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. Hey, I'm coming back dark, but it ain't gonna be with no drama though. You know what I mean? It's gonna be drama free. You know, we coming in, we gonna do some real professional shit, man. You know what I mean? I just want to keep it Raider ball, bro. I just want to keep it Raider ball. People, mamas, daddies, wives, husbands, you know what I mean, kids, uh, aunties, uncles, cousins. Man, I don't feel like they should be involved in motherfuckers being mad at each other because they have a difference of opinion about Raider football, bro. That just don't make no sense, man. So I'm coming back without all of that, bro. Like I said, if you missed it, you know what I mean? If you're just tuning in, NWA is getting cleaned up. Some people will be getting some private DMs uh, with the dismissal letter from NWA. It ain't no love lost. You know what I mean? It ain't no love lost. I'm not gonna hate you for it. I'm not gonna stop talking to you for it. I'm not gonna start supporting. I mean, I'm not gonna stop supporting and watching your shows, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. But I can't do business with you. I cannot do business with you. It's bad business. It's bad enough that people have enough stress and drama in their life that they don't need to add more because of some kind of social media activity, bro. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense, man. And the thing about it is nobody truly knows who they are fucking with when they do this shit, bro. You know what I mean? People truly don't understand and know who they are fucking with when they say these things, bro. People only let you know about them what they want you to know about them, bro. I'm just saying. You say the wrong thing about somebody, bro, you don't know what their mental capacity is. You don't know what their reach is, bro. What I like to call, you don't know what their sprint is, bro. What their MCI is. You have no idea. And you and everybody thinks oh, he lame, he did not. Bro, you don't know that for a fact, bro. If you don't know it for a fact, bro, I tell you, shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth, man. Because y'all know the old saying, bro. Sometimes your ass will write a, you know what I mean? Your ass will write a check, and your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash, bro. Your mouth will write a check that your ass can't cash, bro. I tell you all the time, bro. Keep it YouTube, man. Keep it Raider. Ain't no reason to be with nothing else, man. It ain't no reason to bring nobody. If keep it YouTube, bro. Just YouTube. If you do it in public, I don't care. But to take it outside of Raider football, that makes no sense, bro. I told you NWA was founded on unity, bro. It was founded on unity. If you cannot unite, you shall be dismissed. And like I said, don't think that I'm just cutting you off, but it's bad business, bro. It's bad business, man. I want to be able to reach out and get players and have conversations and bring on different things and have people, but they watch these shows, man, and they look at the chat. They don't chat. They look at the chat. And that kind of partially determines what shows they do or are allowed to do. They're the way the way that the Raiders are running this team, this franchise right now, man. Hats off, respect it, much love to y'all. It's the right way of doing things, bro. Players can't be given permission to do certain shows or that don't fit, you know what I mean? What the team is trying to produce or trying to get to. You know what I mean? They've even set it up. You know what I mean? They have locks on their social medias and you know what I mean, accesses and things because they're trying to make sure that these players' mindset is in the right place and they're not being exposed to extreme negativity or bullshit. Bro, I can respect that 100%, bro. After the Henry Ruggs incident, after the Damon Arnett incidents, after the small little Josh Jacobs run in, you know what I mean? They're trying to protect their players and show them the right way of being successful in the NFL. Bro, you can't be mad at that. I don't see how you could be mad at that at all. I applaud that. And I want to be one of them shows that they're okay to go to. You know what? Yeah, you can go over there, man. He does pretty good. You know what I mean? There's no drama over there. It's gonna be a good show. You know, I don't need nobody. I don't need them for no 2, 3 hours, man. If you can just give me 15, 20 minutes of your time, man. And I don't even really want 100% talk football. I want to talk about you. You know, what motivates you? What drives you? What words what words of advice could you give people who are looking to try to get to where you're at? You know, what did it take to get to where you're at? You know, I just want to talk to some of these players, man, and get a good insight, and you know what I mean, and an understanding, and you know, a little bit of knowledge about the players I support. You know, every single one of them. This is my new hat. I just went and got this one before I left LA. It's my new one. Um, it's I want to be better, man. I want to do better. I want to be successful. I want NWA to be successful. But I only want, you know what I mean? I want success for all, but I only want to deal with those who see the vision. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've already had a channel taken from me. You know what I mean? I've already had a channel taken from me. I'm trying to start all over, you know? And, you know, I see that it's not based on the numbers. I see that it's truly not based on the numbers if people do your show. I see what it's based on, you know? Um, I think I lost a, think I lost, think I lost a good, a good associate, you know what I mean? Out of this, you know, actually a couple, bro. You know what I mean? From all this infighting, you know what I mean? I've lost a couple of connections with people. Kind of bothers me, man, because I actually like those people. You know what I mean? I actually genuinely like those people. And you know what? It's my fault for not taking care of business the way I should have taken care of business. I was hoping grown men would have figured it out, but it seems like I'm gonna just have to be an asshole and put people out of NWA. And you know, I mean, maybe they don't support me anymore. You know what? I'm fine with that. Maybe they bash me somewhere. I don't know. I'm fine with that. Maybe they hate me. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just know that this not it's not a mutual feeling for me. How you feel about me ain't how I feel about you. I wish you nothing but the best. Love you. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Hate to see you go. But you know, and the decision to be made between a couple of people, right? You know what I mean? The decision to be made between a couple of people, you know what I mean, about this, who's in, who's out. Um, I tell you, I know, I tell you, 3 people guaranteed. You know what I mean? Uh, there's 3 people guaranteed not to be going anywhere. I'm one of them. Loon is another. NorCal Jesse is another. And there's some other ones. It's about 5, but them the 3 I'm telling you right now. You know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, this minute. You know what I mean? Or are not going anywhere. They're not. You know what I mean? And Gabe, you know, D Menace. It's just I'm not gonna get into the whole list. You know what I mean? I'm not getting to the whole list, but you know, there's some people that's got to go. There's some people that's definitely gonna stay. Um, NWA wasn't. It was my idea, but I asked a couple of people about it before. You know what I mean? They know who they are. You know, that's just how it's gonna be. And it's no disrespect to anybody, but I know 100% for sure that Loon sees my vision. You know what I mean? Um, you know, uh, Loon sees my vision, bro. You know, um, NorCal Jesse has always supported me, bro, from beginning to the end. You know what I mean? NorCal Jesse has always supported me and and been there for me, bro. So I appreciate him for real. Um, you know, it's just, I gotta clear house, bro. And look, it hurts my heart to have to do something like that. But when you want to accomplish something, man, and this is the problem with life in general sometimes, man, that we often hold on to things that we technically don't really need to hold on to. And I hate calling it dead weight because it sounds so disrespectful. What it is it's like a it's like a wall that you're trying to climb when you can just go around it. Or a wall that, it's not even a wall you climb. It's a wall that you continuously try to knock down and knock down and knock down. And you exert so much energy trying to knock the wall down when you can go around it. You know why it's better to go around it, not only, what I mean, to save energy, but at the same time, I'm not here to destroy that wall. You know what I mean? That wall has always been there, you know. It's just I'm trying to get past that wall, move on to something else, do something else. I I had to get to that wall, right? I had to make the journey from another wall to that wall, right? Here's the thing. If you're going up a hill, right? Because usually life is uphill. When you're going uphill, you might slip and fall. You're gonna need that wall to catch you, to stop you. You know what I mean? You got that wall is gonna stop you. It's gonna catch you. You gotta reach out and hold on to that wall. That wall been there for you. Ain't no reason to destroy it. But sometimes that wall is just there. It's just a spot for you to get to. Then you got to get past it. Then you got to move forward. You got to keep climbing and keep climbing and keep climbing. You can continue to climb throughout life, bro. And when you get to the, when you have finally reached the mountaintop, when you aren't alive to climb anymore. That was where you ended up, where you stopped along that journey. That's on you. Hopefully you reached happiness. Hopefully you reached the peak of your mountain before the day you no longer are here. But I haven't. And I got many more days to come. And I'm going, at this point in time in life, bro, I'm gonna just keep climbing, man. Because I got somewhere I want to be. And if you with me, you with me. You know what I mean? If you see where I'm heading and it's somewhere you feel like you want to be, and maybe my peak ain't your peak. Maybe your peak might be higher than mine. You know what I mean? But if we can keep each other company on the journey, it makes it that much easier. If we can do it without arguing and fighting, it makes it that much enjoyable. It makes it that much more peaceful. It makes it that much more willing to do. I haven't been wanting to do this shit because of the bullshit. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to put up with it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. Call them out. Throwing shots ain't Pete. I'm not throwing shots, bro. And that's the thing. I don't feel like I need to call people out. You know what I mean? In public. I'm a private individual type of guy, bro. Everybody don't need shots thrown at them. You know what I mean? Those that do, they do. But you know what? Let me be honest with you. Where did that get me, bro? Me throwing all them shots, bro, at people and shit like that, bro. Where did it get me, bro? It got a channel that I worked so hard for, bro, taking off of YouTube. Why keep doing it, man? Why do it again? I'm working hard, man, to just build something, bro. Y'all remember I'm retired, man. I kind of do this shit for fun as a hobby. Shouldn't you enjoy a hobby? It's work. All hobbies are, especially if you're putting together model cars, it's still work. Anything you do in life is work, unless you lay on your ass and watch TV all day and stuff your face and collect checks for nothing. You know what I mean? Knowing ain't nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly fine to go out there and do it. And you just lazy. And yeah, that don't require no work at all. But everything in life you do is work. You know what I mean? Hobbies are supposed to be fun. The drama and the infighting, it takes the fun out of it. Especially when everything comes to you. You know what I mean? When everything comes to you, bro, it takes the fun out of it. When all the drama gets brought to you because you created something and everybody looks at you as like the leader, well, it's dirty, bro. We shouldn't. I told y'all a long time ago, man, don't look at me like that, bro. Please. Please look at me as I'm equal to everybody that I work with, man. I'm equal with everybody, bro. I'm not trying to be the average CEO or whatever. I want to be, yes, I want to build something great. I want to build something phenomenal. I want to build something fabulous. I want to build something that's going to put things out there. I want to be in business with people that are going to do great things, but I don't want to be looked at as an asshole. You know, oh, he on that, so he think he better than everybody else. He on the, I'm not, man. I'm really not. I'm just a guy with a vision that wants to go somewhere, that wants to get something done, and I just want to take the people along the journey that want to go. That's all. That's all. And when I get back, like I said, I gotta leave out of here in a little bit. You know what I mean? I gotta leave here about 2:30, so I actually gotta go start packing my bags and stuff. I'm getting ready to roll up out of here. Spend these last 2 hours with my kids. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna do the Dirty Lunatic show, but if not, I will still probably be around tomorrow night. We'll see. No guarantees. Maybe we'll start on Monday. Maybe we'll start fresh on Monday. But for everybody pulled up, man. Much love to you. I appreciate you. The Raider Room, Raider Pete, Big Wire, Dark, D Menace, We the People, Willie Wayne, I Am Bay, NorCal Jesse, Raider Kush, Pizzle, who else is in Ozzy, Pyro, my dude, yeah, bro. Yeah, holla at me, bro. You know what I mean? Holla at me, fam. Yeah, bro. Everybody, man. Every single person. Raider Nation Nightmare. Uh, Bro, if anybody I'm leaving out, I do apologize. Sean Johnson, my guy. I know you have some questions. Like I said, please hold all questions, bro. Um, I'd have been dope if I'd have seen him. I did. I think I saw Jadeveon Clowney yesterday at the zoo. I think I seen him yesterday at the zoo. Uh, didn't really bother him. You know what I mean? I don't bother people when they out with their family. You know what I mean? So he said Hop went off after his suspension last season. Okay, for sure. For sure. I gotta see it. I gotta see it, bro. But everybody, man, I appreciate you. I fly out of here from South Carolina in a couple of hours and go hang out. Go pack my clothes. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all as always. No matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. You know what I mean? Fuck who hates you. Who fucking loves you? Better Nation, YouTube. Look at your sunshine, man. I'm out. Peace.